do you love about Embakasi, and why Embakasi?
I love everything about Embakasi, Jalas. It's a good morning, Kenyans.
Good morning.
I love everything about Embakasi, Jalas. You know, Embakasi is a good place. That is why I chose to vie to contest in Embakasi East, and that's why the people of Embakasi East chose me as their leader. You can't allege that I don't live in Embakasi. Do you know where my house is? You don't know. Zindio Jalas.
Okay.
Now, I have a house in Embakasi, and I love Embakasi because I want to work for the people of Embakasi East. And the people of Embakasi East also love me equally.
You also have a residence at Central Police Station, or at least temporary residence.
Of course, but that's my temporary residence. Almost all the police stations in Nairobi.
But that doesn't
I appreciate, no problem.
Babu, okay, let's get the big...
Yeah, let's get out of the elephant.
The elephant of the room.
Yes.
Everybody who, after we had posted your photo that you will be hosting you here, said one thing. Whatever you say, whether you deny it, you'll have to apologize to your
president and commander-in-chief of the defense forces.
Yes, maybe we don't understand the intrigues around what you said. You could explain, and you will not leave this room without apologizing.
That depends on me, Jalas. I can't be forced to apologize. First of all, if I ask the people who are saying that I apologize, who did I abuse? The alleged words that I said. Okay? Yes. According to the people's, how they construe what is alleged that Babu Owino said, that it is alleged that I said that wewe ni mtoto wa mbwa. Wewe ni nani? Does wewe mean the president?
But okay, Babu, wait a minute before you go on. And you've been trying to justify this for the last few days. You did a comparison. You talked about I think Gambia with Yaya Jammeh. I think you talked about in Ivory Coast. So obviously those were presidents.
The trail comes down.
Those were presidents in those countries.
But does it mean the Kenyan president? We also have President Magufuli. We have the president of the Law Society of Kenya. We have the president of the Supreme Court. We have the president of SONU.
Why would you abuse those ones?
They are not abused. I didn't abuse anybody because wewe mtoto wa mbwa. Mtoto wa mbwa means the young one of a dog, which is a puppy. A dog is known to be the best friend of a man. Since time immemorial, the first animal that befriended a man
studied law
was a dog. Okay. The first animal that befriended a man was a dog. So, up to date, a dog is known to be a man's best
dog
friend.
In this context?
There is nobody I named. So you can't say that Babu Owino quoted somebody. You can't. That is an allegation.
Okay, Babu. But who were you referring to?
I wasn't referring to anybody.
You can't say anything. You can't just wake up.
If I was referring to anybody, I would have mentioned it.
So it's Jalas mtoto wa umbwa.
Wacha nikwambie kitu, my brother. Wacha nikwambie kitu. Now in Jalas, in Luo, by the way, if you call some Luos, call them, they can call their brothers mtoto wa umbwa. Am I lying, Jalas?
No, that's
and Nyatiguogwa means a person who's close to us.
So you're a person, you're a son of a...
in the context where...
It is metaphorically used to mean a person who's close to you. But sasa ningesema mtoto wa simba, mambo ingekuwaje? Watu wangefurahi because they are both animals. Sasa mimi pia nisikue crucified for no reason.
Okay, let me ask you this, Babu. Let me ask you this. No, Jalal, okay, you go.
You might be able to explain all this. You understand? Now, Semen, and you justify yourself. Because up to this point, you're still holding as a ransom with your analogy of this.
Yes.
A layman out there, and thousands of them, already believes that you talked about the president. Right? True?
Yes.
The president, and at this point, I'm talking about Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. You understand? To these people who believe that you said this, would you apologize to the president if they really believe it is that?
You see, Jalas, even when I was in the cell, there are some social media comments and posts that I was making, and I said I owe no one any apology because I didn't abuse anybody. You know, these people construed this thing to mean that I was abusing Uhuru's mom. Why would I abuse Uhuru's mother? Uhuru's mother is not even a politician. Why would I abuse her? I'm a product of my mother's, I'm a fruit of my mother's womb, and I respect women. I have a wife, I have a daughter that I equally want people to respect, and I respect them. Why would I abuse a woman? Why? That is the biggest question. Even if we were fighting just for Babu's life, why would I abuse a woman? And anyway, the people who demonstrated against me in central part of the country, they owe me an apology.
Babu, would you call Baba mtoto wa umbwa?
Let me tell you something, Jeff. There is nobody I named. And I said, in the Luo context, we call each other mtoto wa umbwa. Nyathiguowa means a person who is lovely to you, a person who is close to you.
Okay, do you have
Metaphorically,
do you have any issue
Jeff,
with the president?
No, not at all.
No issue?
Not at all. I don't have any issue with the president apart from his governing skills.
Okay.
That is the only thing that I have with him. But there is nothing personal, politics, there is no enmity, no friendship, no permanent enmity, no permanent friendship, but permanent interest.
If he invited
Interest to serve the
if he
people of
invited you to State House, would you go?
Depending on why he's inviting me.
Wow.
If it is to serve Kenyan citizens, yes.
But in the context, and again, you were referring to Yahya Jammeh. You're talking about African dictators, how they were hounded out of office, the works. So this obviously had a correlation, and yet you say you weren't referring to the president.
But let me tell you something, Jeff. In Kenya, there are so many presidents. Even I could have referred to the president of Mr. Mwendwa, FKF, because of the issue of the Chan. Okay? But I didn't mean to abuse anybody. It wasn't an abusing term.
Everybody.
Then let me tell you, when the alleged words were said that Gaddafi alitolewa na wananchi. Si wananchi ndio wanatoa watu. It is the people who remove other people from power, either through voting or by any other means.
Okay, when you said those words, Babu, immediately Nairobi Women's Rep Esther Passaris distanced herself from you and your remarks.
And she was actually...
She wasn't the only one. But she was with you, right there next to you.
I think it was actually her that handed you the microphones, was it?
No, it's me who handed her the microphone.
Oh, you. Yeah. So she was actually there.
Yes.
And once you're done, you handed the microphones
To her.
To her.
But you see, some people can play politics to please other people. Personally, I'm not in this business to please people. I'm in this business to serve the people who elected me. Okay?
Okay. Babu, so will you apologize to the president if indeed he felt slighted, or his mother, Mama Ngina Kenyatta?
I did not abuse anybody, and I will never abuse a woman. Why should I do it? I respect women. I was raised up by a single mom who was selling changa to raise me up. Why would I abuse a woman? I will never, ever abuse a woman. Even a fellow man, why should I abuse them? Sonko abused me. You heard it. And calling my name. He referred to me. Did I abuse him back? No. He said I'm a shoga. And I said if I'm a shoga means that unanitamani. Na kama unanitamani, mi pia nimeona uko na figa 8. Kuja nikutie. Kama nafikiria mimi ni shoga.
Kuja nikutie. Speaking
kama
of...
nafikiria hivyo.
Yeah.
Hivyo.
The Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.